beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits. Today looking at another of the beers that was sent to me by the guys at Nómada Brewing Company in Spain. And this one is another new beer from their Landscape series, and it's the Nómada Brewing Company Tundra. Again, another really cool label. You got like antlers on there, and then there's like this kind of tundra type landscape like foliage on the bottom. These new labels are pretty like cool. I think the other ones were pretty cool too with the cats, but they were more funny than cool though, I guess. But yeah, this is nice as well looking. It is a Farmhouse Ale. They say Farmhouse Golden Ale on the label, and 6%. Got the same kind of, it has like a little funny description. I'm going to read it aloud, but about nomads again, just in the tundra area. And the concept behind this, they call a table beer, like Farmhouse table beer. It says check the table beer. Farmhouse Golden Ale, 30 IBUs. They use the same hop bill as the Estepa, which is the Cascade, Chinook, and Simcoe hops. And they also have pale caramel and wheat malt in here. I really like that they put all that info on the label. That's quite nice. They just don't put what yeast they use, unfortunately. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing if it's going to be as carbonated as Estepa, because that was intensely carbonated. So let's get this cracked open. Definitely looks like the Farmhouse Ale, Golden Ale. Not as much carbonation. It's a little more easy going on this one. Nice big frothy white head. See if I can get the aroma for the head. Oh, I'm getting a lot of like crisp wheat and almost banana notes. And no, well, maybe not banana, more like a spicy kind of character. There's definitely floral hops and citrus and lemon peel, but also like coriander type aromas, almost as in some of the saisons you can get with spices. But they don't use any spice in here. It must be the yeast they're using. It also has that kind of almost funky character going on, almost farmhousey, hay-like type of aroma without being like Brettanomyces funky. It smells quite nice. It smells, again, like a super refreshing summer type beer. The other one being a little more autumnal. But let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. And thanks to the guys at Nómada for the beer. More tart and more refreshing. Oh yeah, this tastes like traditional saison. You get those kind of dry, and kind of peppery flavors that are in there. There's the farmhousey flavor, the grass, hay. The hops are kind of in the same vein as the other one. It's not overtly hoppy. It's got some nice hop tones of the modern hops without being like super hopped up as you get some like farmhouse IPAs and stuff like that. And the wheat is much more dominant here. I got some peppercorn there. I got some coriander, almost like clovey flavor. Really nice and spicy. Lemon, orange, fresh cut grass. I think it's like a saison yeast. So you get that kind of barnyardy thing, kind of like in classic saisons, like Saison du Pont and stuff like that. And then you get a little twist of those kind of modern flavors with a little bit of a grapefruity, slight dampness from the Simcoe, and like a lot of floral components from the Chinook. I guess some of the orangey flavors from that as well. But it's a nice kind of farmhouse ale. I think I prefer this a little more than the Estepa actually, just because it's a little more refreshing and not as carbonated. So yeah, really good stuff as well. I mean, for their new series. Not the best. I still preferred Papaya, Crush, and Moose Ale because they were like a little more intense. But I'm looking forward to trying the two last beers I have from them, which is the Royal Porter, which you guys actually said in the review I needed to try, which is apparently a really good Imperial Porter. It was the best beer of Spain in 2013. And then their Solera, which is a brand new beer they did, which is a Imperial Stout aged in sherry barrels. Pedro Ximénez, I think it's called. The great variety that's usually used for sherries. But so yeah, dead on Farmhouse Ale. I'm going to go 85. I like this more than the Estepa because it's a little more bright and refreshing and not as carbonated. So yeah, guys, definitely check out the Nómada Brewing Company Tundra if you get the chance. So far, their new beers have been pretty good, but as I said, looking forward to be trying the two big ones I have left. Those should be interesting. So guys, definitely let me know what you think of the Tundra if you've had it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I'm going to say cheers. And I'm going to see you guys in another beer review.